Hello, I am the Witch of Jasmine and welcome back to my channel. Today I have a reading. There we go. Today I have a reading for Scorpio moons. Hi Scorpio moons, how are you doing today? I hope you're doing well. Thanks for stopping by. I have a reading for you. So as I'm shuffling out your cards, I invite you to take some deep breaths to calm yourself. I think all three of these want to come out. There we go. Calm yourself, ground yourself, center yourself. Get relaxed, get comfy. I'm filming this kind of early in the morning, so hopefully I don't sound too sleepy. But just don't want there to be a lot of background noise in this video, so it's all good. Nice to be spending my morning with Scorpio moons. There we go. All right, let's take a look at your cards. So for the Oracle card, we have affection with Taurus and the fire element. All right, and for your tarot cards, we have the Hanged Man reversed, the Chariot, Three of Wands, Seven of Chalices, aka Seven of Cups, Four of Pentacles reversed, and Nine of Pentacles reversed. So at first I was a little confused because we have the Hanged Man and the Chariot, or Hanged Man reversed and the Chariot, which are kind of opposite meanings. But I think the Hanged Man is referring to this card and the Chariot's referring to this card. So what am I talking about? I think you might be in some sort of position where you are deciding what to do. With Seven of Cups, that represents choices, many different kinds of choices. Usually not just one or two, but like a number of them. Like if you're like going into college or something and deciding on a major, right? Having lots of different options. So with the Hanged Man, especially when it's reversed, it's telling you to stop deciding between your choices. With Seven of Cups, that usually has this feeling of wondering and thinking and deciding, which isn't necessarily a bad thing, but given that we have it with the Hanged Man reversed, I think you are overanalyzing them a bit. And in fact, usually Seven of Cups comes with a warning that there are some things in this decision, some options that are not what you think they are, that are like an illusion. Something might be trying to deceive you. Or you know, something is too good to be true. Something is not what you think it is. So I think by continuing to ruminate on this, you're kind of at a point where you have all of the information you need. It's time to decide. And by continuing to stall, by like thinking and, trying to gather more information, you're actually having the opposite effect of confusing yourself or getting the wrong information. Essentially, you have all the information you need. It's time to make a decision. Now, I especially say all of this because we have the Chariot with Four of Pentacles reversed. And the Chariot is about moving on. Let's go. Let's keep going. Let's make progress, right? Let's take control of the situation. And you can see in this specific depiction, right, making this decision of this way or that way. Which way do we go? It's time. We're at this crossroads. It's time to go. I think what's holding you back and what's making you a little unsure and wanting to make the best decision, which is not a bad thing, right? I can't fault you for that. But I think it's coming from this fear of losing what it is that you've already built, losing what it is you already have. That's what Four of Pentacles represents. It's like you have, like, again, just using an example of like choosing a major in college. You've already worked so hard to get, through all of grade school to get to your, earning your high school diploma, and you worked hard enough that you could get into a college, right? You've worked for so much. You don't want to just throw it all away by accidentally making the wrong decision, right? Totally fair. Totally fair. But when Four of Pentacles comes up, it's gently kind of implying that you are being a little paranoid. And being paranoid like this is at this point causing you more harm than good, right? Whatever it is that you're trying to decide here, I think this decision needs to happen sooner rather than later. And you don't necessarily need to be scared of losing what it is that you have. I feel like with the decision that you make, it might put you in kind of an uncomfortable spot, particularly with, this Pentacles energy of like a lack of something material. Maybe you have to dump a bunch of money into something, or Pentacles could also be related to health, right? You might not be feeling very good for whatever reason with your health. Your body might not be feeling very good at the beginning. And maybe that's what's kind of feeding into this Four of Pentacles fear, right? Of like, well, if I want to start this thing, I have to put money into it, and I'm not sure if I'm going to get that back, right? Or, well, if I start this health journey, it's not going to feel good in the beginning because I'm not going to be able to make the decisions I wanted to make. Or, well, it's going to be uncomfortable at first. It's going to be a while to get into my rhythm. Like things like that. I think that's part of what's holding you back and part of what's making you kind of think and keep thinking and keep trying to find more options and trying to, I'm not going to tell you what to do. I don't think that's always for me to say with these readings. However, with this Three of Wands here, I do think the cards are really encouraging you to take whatever path this is, this one that you are a little scared of, are a little nervous about. Because Three of Wands is about action. And specifically, Three of Wands can have a little hesitation to it, right? In the Story of Wands, Ace of Wands is the spark of an idea. Two of Wands is planning what it is that you're going to do. And Three of Wands is taking that actual first step. Taking that actual first step towards doing it. It's that first leap of faith, you know? And it's scary. And I think it's human nature to want to make the best informed decision that you can, right? That's certainly not a bad thing. But it's also perfectly normal to make decisions that you don't feel 100% confident about. Because you're not going to feel 100% confident with every decision you make in life, right? Most decisions come with some sort of risk, and that doesn't mean you're doing something wrong. It just means you need to tread carefully, you know? Just keep an eye out and make the best decisions you can as you go along. I think I'm going to leave it there. I think it would be best if I don't bombard you with more things to think about because I think this reading is telling you whatever it is you do, it's time to make that decision and stick to it until you get more solid and tangible evidence or information that you need to do something else. Stick to what it is you're doing. I do believe that is your best bet going forward. So, Scorpio moons, I'm going to leave it there. But if you have any questions about this, or if you'd like any part of this clarified, please let me know. You can leave a comment, or you can just reach out to me, whichever you prefer. On the shorts part of my channel, I have hundreds of shorts videos where I talk about each of the cards. I talk about their upright meaning, their reversed meaning, as well as any symbolism within the cards. If I could recommend, I mean, obviously I describe each of the cards here, but I'm sure there's more information over there. So if I could recommend a couple more for you to dig into, I would definitely say Three of Wands. This is, I think, the energy you should take with you and continue on with. Otherwise, maybe Four of Pentacles, right? Because I think this is your fear right now. And I'm not going to say you're wrong for having that fear, but I also think it might be holding you back. So that's what we're trying to push through here, which is scary. But I'm wishing you so much luck. Sorry, there's a cat here there. I'm wishing you so much luck and so much strength moving forward and making this decision, right? I don't think you have too much to fear. I think this is one of those times when maybe you can find some peace by just trusting the universe. And I can tell you right now, the universe is telling you to at least take that first step. Just at least say, all right, this is the path I'm choosing. Here I go. Which is scary, but I know you've got this. I believe in you, Scorpio moons. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you again soon. Bye!